what's a common misconception about colleges and universities that you're hoping that this book addresses?
As I was writing the book, what I really tried to do was think about what's the conventional wisdom that might be holding us back, and how might we come up with a better way? How might we learn from all the people I interviewed and all the research I've done and all the experience I have working with different colleges and universities? And I would say one thing that is really a pernicious problem in higher ed is the idea that more is better. So what happens is colleges and universities just keep adding stuff with great intentions. They see a student has a new need, or there's new technology, and they just keep adding and adding and adding, all with good intentions. But what happens is then students get really confused. They don't know about what's out there, right? They don't know about the writing center or the communication center or the technology they could use or how to book up an appointment or whatever it might be, or they can't choose between duplicative classes that sound the same in different places. Or I opened the book talking about a university I worked with that had both a writing lab and a writing center. And they were basically the same thing, only they were in two different buildings, staffed by two different people, reporting to different people, using different technology. And so what I'm trying to get across, and hopefully people understand, is that more isn't always better, and that now is really the time to better coordinate, to collaborate, to consolidate, go from the silos to more sharing, and sometimes less is more. That even happens with university strategy. I think we're kind of we're in this period where everyone's sort of forced to do more with less, especially post-pandemic. Everybody's in the mindset of do more with less. But actually, if they focused and coordinated and collaborated, they could actually do less with more. They would be more focused, and they'd be able to focus their limited resources, now diminishing resources, where it counts, instead of getting spread thin and kind of stuck in this more is better mode. So sometimes more is just more. Sometimes it's not better.
More, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.